Reflections on Mortality and the Universe. I often find myself pondering the vastness of the universe and the countless lives that have come and gone before me. In the grand scheme of cosmic time, our individual existences seem fleeting and insignificant. Yet, despite the impermanence of life, we leave behind a legacy, however small, that can resonate through generations. I've always been fascinated by the stories of individuals who have made significant contributions to humanity. From the ancient philosophers like Aesop and Homer to the scientific pioneers like Marie Curie, their ideas and discoveries continue to shape our world. And even those whose names have been lost to history have left their mark on the world through their families, their communities, and the simple act of living. Visiting historical sites has provided me with a deeper appreciation for the cyclical nature of life and death. The tombs of ancient emperors, for example, offer a tangible connection to the past. The ornate mausoleum of Emperor Kai Din stands in stark contrast to the serene beauty of Tuduk's tomb. And the sprawling complex of Min Mang's tomb exudes an air of timeless tranquility. These places serve as reminders that while empires rise and fall, the cycle of life continues. I've also reflected on the mortality of individuals close to me. Growing up, I spent countless hours at the local temple, where I developed a deep reverence for the elderly monks who served as spiritual guides. Their passing was a profound loss, but it also taught me valuable lessons about life and death. When I think about death, I often wonder what lies beyond. Is there an afterlife? Or is death simply the end of consciousness? While I can't say for certain, I find comfort in the idea that our lives are part of something much larger than ourselves. Perhaps, as Oscar Wilde suggested, death is simply a gentle release from the burdens of life. The concept of death is a universal one that has been explored by countless philosophers and artists throughout history. The Japanese tradition of cherry blossom viewing, for example, is a beautiful metaphor for the transience of life. The cherry blossoms bloom with stunning beauty for a brief period before they wither and fall. This cycle of life and death is a natural part of the world, and it is something that we must all come to terms with. In the end, I believe that the most meaningful lives are those that are lived to the fullest. By embracing our mortality, we can appreciate the precious gift of life and strive to make a positive impact on the world. As the saying goes, life is short and the art is long. Let us live each day to the fullest and leave behind a legacy that will inspire future generations.